And it says, verse 7, may one turn again the arrow that has been shot of a strong archer. So if an archer shoots a straight arrow, does the arrow turn? No, because it's not a boomerang, it's an arrow. It's going to go until it hits a certain point. Just like these archer, the archer is representation. If an archer pulls and lets go, what's going to push the nukes out there? A silo. They have underground silos. They have silos that are made in boxcars or trains. You would think it's a whole damn soccer field, and then that whole soccer field will open up and it'll be a missile silo. They build stuff in plain sight. Okay? It says, the mighty Lord, verse 8, sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Who can drive them away? No one. It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? It says, he shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid, man? Okay? Because when that time them chariots, they're going to be shooting lasers out of them. You're going to be afraid. People get afraid just now when the storm come over and that lightning hit real hard. I know a lot of people be talking about, I'm afraid of the storms. That's the Heavenly Father speaking. Yeah, you're going to be afraid. Especially if you are a one of a person of a sinner. Because when we hear thunder and lightning, we just say, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So let it be. You have a lot of people there get afraid. So what more in that day when all hell break loose and the calamities of the world come on over you? You people are going to be looking for a men of the Lord. In Lord's will, he have us in a place of secure. And we are those men, have us in a place of safety. To have you people out here running around with your heads cut off like a chicken. Verse 11. The Lord shall threaten, and who shall be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? The people who are against the Lord, basically America, you're going to be beaten to powder, man. It tells you that in 2 Ezra 13. You basically going to be cremated out here. What Luke 12 and 49 say? Luke 12 and 49. Luke, the 12th chapter, the 49th verse. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it already be kindled, man? The Lord said he come to send that fire. Well, who is he if it already be burnt when he get here? But he coming to send that fire. It's going to be simultaneously, man. The Lord and the angels going to be destroying this place, and the nukes going to be coming, and the elect are going to be getting pulled up. Then you're going to know the mercies and the beautifulness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. For the ones who get saved and for you ones that burn up, you're going to see what the Lord, you people who think the Lord is all love, you're going to find out in that day, man, the Lord got many emotions, and he hate when you don't reverence him. And y'all going to find out in that day who the Heavenly Father really is. Okay? This is verse 12. It's back in 2 Ezra 16. The earth quaketh and the foundations of thereof, and the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. Man, them nukes gonna be hitting everywhere. If you have one hit the ocean, it's gonna form a tsunami because of the pressure that it's gonna push. The Lord he gonna be tearing the sea creatures up, man. It says, verse 13, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and it shall not miss. They not gonna miss, man. So the Heavenly Father gonna direct the missiles to hit America and all the other places that are appointed to be touched. The Heavenly Father is gonna be in control of that. It's almost saying the spirit of the Heavenly Father gonna be in those missiles, man, bringing that destruction. These arrows that are sharp, are sharp, and they shall not miss when they begin to be shot from the other ends of the earth and to the ends of the earth. And America's at the end of the earth, because the known world was back then was over there in the that known world back then was Turkey, that area right in there. That was a known world back then. The land of Austria, the unknown land, is right here with America, the end of the earth, because they went west. So they say they're going to be shot to the ends of the earth. So that's telling you, if you can receive it, that missiles are going to be shot on America coming from the east. Because years ago, they didn't have that technology to shoot missiles from one end of the earth to the other. When they went to conquer, what did they do? They went on horseback. They came on horseback and they came across the land on horses. But now they have the technology to shoot thermonuclear missiles. They ain't got to get on horses. It ain't like the scriptures say in Isaiah 9:5. Okay, this is a change. This is that change. Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Because in the old days you would hear the horses coming across the terrain, and men would yell and fight with swords, the clinging of swords, hidden shields. You would hear men yelling from being stabbed with these swords. You would see blood and garment, people laid down in the battlefields. And the winners would go through if you would go through and finish men off, you would walk through. If you hear a man moaning, you would go ahead and stab him and kill him. You don't leave nobody living. That was the old way. But it says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. See, this next war is going to be with burning and fuel of fire. It's going to be thermonuclear. Okay? Missiles going to be shot from one end of the earth to the other. That's the new war. That's World War III. That's the prophecy of the scriptures. Verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they are come upon the earth. Okay, the missiles. Because they're going to be shot from one end or the other. They're going to go into the stratosphere and they're going to level off and they're going to come across the stratosphere. They're going to be able to shoot across the stratosphere at enormous rates of speed. And when they get to a certain point, the heads, the shaft, and all that breaks off, and then you got the missile that's going to be going through the sky at a high rate of speed. And then once it comes down, because it's all guided, they're going to have it computer guided, but the Lord's Spirit is going to be in it, and it breaks off into many bombs and hits the target. Okay, this is the prophecy of the destruction of America coming through with nuclear missiles. And it says, verse 15, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out until they have consumed the foundations of the earth. And this is that nuclear fire. Okay, the foundations is talking about Esau's kingdom. So-called white man, this is your kingdom. This is what's going to be destroyed. Your kingdom will be destroyed, man. 47, 33. Let's look up. So we patiently await that day. It's Isaiah 30.